and then I have my carving tools, and then I have a porcupine quill from Africa that I use right here at the juncture of the joint. And then I have a little scratchy one for scoring and a brush. And so that's what I use for, whoops.
Is this for the wall? This for the wall?
That's for the wall. That's for the wall. Everybody bring me shards for the wall. So, here we are. We have these. So I'm going to put my glasses on. Look, this is the first one. And the inside's fine. You see the bevel, Pumpkin? You see how it's beveled in just slightly here?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to fit it right on top of the chuck. Center it.
You just guesstimated on that chuck, Barbara.
I did. I had to actually change it twice because it was too small, and you want these to feel, you know, pretty snug in there. So then I just trim this, and what you want to do, I just trim away the roughness first, and on the bottom there's, oh, I should have showed the bottom. I just kind of will trim this away so that it's fairly smooth on the bottom, and then I'm going to look here, and I'm going to see, I really need to have it be, you know, quite a bit smaller and conform to the inside here. So it really needs to have quite a bowl shape to it. So I'm going to trim this. Now you
Mind
see
me asking what you get for your goblets?
what my goblets are usually 45 for these.
I
Okay.
was going to answer wine.
What's that?
I was going to answer wine.
Yeah, or, you know, a few bottles of wine, yeah. Have you been making goblets, Paul?
I haven't, but I really want to. I actually am going to picking up clay this morning because I have 2 wine crocks to make
Oh,
and
okay.
2 wedding crocks that I've got to do.
Oh, okay. So,
So I would.
Your
the
wedding
wine crock,
plates
it would
are
be
beautiful.
nice to have the goblets to go with them to see when they pick it up if they wanted to buy the goblets.
that's always smart. That's always smart. So then I look at this, see if it will fit pretty nicely. And I think it needs to be a little bit more hooked up here.
Are you looking for a snug?
Yes, you don't want air in there. You don't want any air in there. And then I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to First,
very
scratch in here, scratch here, you know, and it's kind of nice. I mean, it means that, you know, I was at first doing this with a needle tool and taking a lot of time. And then I just take a brush. And I do the goblet stem first because then it sits and that kind of gets in there a little bit. And then I do this, rough it up.
Is that a wire?
Yeah, it's just wire. It's just like a scoring tool. And I guess that's what it's used for. I don't know. Then I put this on and just try and match her up so that she stays. Get it even.
You don't use a level, huh?
I do.
Do you?
I do. I've got just a little guy that I've got next to
That's
the wheel.
great. That's great. And then I clean this up a little bit. It'll slide around for a little bit, but that's okay. On the outside. And I just don't worry about
You
it too
don't have
much
to.
at this point. I take it off gently. Whoops, flip it over. Put it there. And I
Nice.
leave it, and that's enough for right now. Then I do them all, and then I'll come back. And by the time I come back to this one, it's set up enough that it's dried and they're more firm, and then I trim the bottom.